style, Ben would get from APT. A lot of people ask me, is the Defender steering guard easy to fit? The answer is yes. The APT 3-piece design provides you with an easy fit product while maintaining a hardcore protective barrier between your steering and the danger ahead. New premium quality fixings are supplied in the kit, so all you need are a couple of basic hand tools and you're on your way. So what do you get? You get two 8mm 350 grade steel plates, powder coated satin black, one 5083 6mm aluminium bash plate, two M10 by 120 meter bolts, one M12 by 110 millimeter bolts, four M10 by 30 button head bolts. The APT steering guard replaces the factory wombat bar, so we need to remove this to get access to the factory mounting points. Offer the mounting plates up to the inside of the chassis rails with the recovery eye facing forward and the decals facing to the outside. Locate the rear mounting eye of the steering guard plate over the panhard bracket mounting bolt. So it doesn't fall off, just loosely start the nut. Now we place the M10 by 120mm bolt through the existing hole in the chassis, slide it over the slot in the front of the steering guard mount. And once again, loosely start the nut. Turning our attention to the passenger side, we're going to be using this redundant bracket. So the M12 bolt supplied in the kit, slide that through, then same again, the rear mounting eye of the steering guard mount over the top of the damper, over that bolt, and once again for safety reasons, washer on, nut on, and just start it loosely so it doesn't fall off. To complete the steer gun mounts, we're just going to, same as before, pop the M10 bolt through that front hole existing in the chassis, slide it through the mount, and once again, loosely start that nut. Now that we have the steering guard mounts loosely in position, we'll turn our attention to the bash plate. So offer it up into position, keeping a little bit of force against it. Then we start the M10 button heads. Holding in position, a little bit of force against the bolt. Same as before, washer on, nut on the back, gently get it started. Then we move to the other side, same again. Get that bolt in the hole, washer on the back, and get that nut started. Now we can move to the rear mounting bolts. Same again, bolt through the hole, through the mounting plate, washer on the back, start the nut loosely, and again on the other side. Now that we have the last four bolts of the installation started, we'll go to the tightening sequence. Starting on the driver's side, we'll start by tightening the factory mounting bolt first. For this you'll need a 19mm spanner and a 19mm socket. And once you get towards the end, tighten this bolt as tight as possible. Then we'll move to the front bolt. Now we'll tighten the front mounting bolt. For this you're going to need a 16mm socket and a 17mm spanner. Same as with the rear one and all bolts, when you are tightening them, tighten them as tight as possible. On the passenger side, with the M12 bolt supplied by APT, you're going to need a 19mm spanner and an 18mm socket. And now at the front, same as the other side, 16mm socket, 17mm spanner. Finish it off nice and tight. Now that we've done the mounts, it's time for the last four bolts of the steering guard on the bash plate. For this you're going to need a 17mm spanner and a 6mm Allen key. Just remember, the Allen key is the weaker of the two tools, so when it comes to doing the final tighten, let the spanner do the hard work. And to the next one. Tighten the rear bolts. Once again, let the spanner do the heavy work. And now lucky last. Tighten all the way down. Then just finish him off with a spanner. There you have it. Essential steering protection provided with an easy install in your carport or garage at home. I'm Ben from APT. If you have any questions, email me or call me. Thanks for your time, and I look forward to seeing you out in the tracks.